Um, all right, we're back. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do share screen. Okay. Talking to my fiance. Hey, everybody. So, welcome to turn 22. I'm here with Brawl Stars. You all know him, right?
Hello.
Yeah, so that's Brawl Stars. He kind of has an accent, he says, or something. But no, he's pretty cool. We've all talked to him before. He's over here in Poland. So yeah, so this will be kind of a more quicker update because I'm not doing this one with Typhoon. And this he's got background noise. Uh, and I'm actually about to go somewhere myself. So yeah, like state of the game right now. We've lost quite a few players. I mean, how many are there's like it's like we're under. Oh my gosh, we're like I don't even think there's 30 people. Uh, yeah, so we're definitely down a lot getting towards the late game. Not a lot of big wars happening right now, except I'm sure this one's still going on over here, like with Paris J and somebody, and then Pierre and Rick and Warhammer and Milo kind of that was going on. Alias got booted. Um, Other than that, the rest of the world is pretty peaceful. Oh, I just declared war on Timothy. That that'll be a small war. Um, Overall, yeah, there doesn't seem to be much happening. Actually, I think Sinister's attacking a PE player over here or something. I don't know. Maybe over here in Spain something's going on. I don't I don't know. Jurix just became PE. Jurix is over here. So I don't know what's going on with that. Um, I guess that's been handled. Yeah, overall though, the rest of the world is pretty chill right now, I'd say. There was a war over here, but it appears to have been concluded, and probably has to do with a group of people just disliking me, I'm sure. I have no idea, but anyway, Brawl Stars ended up getting hey, this is you. You ended up getting this. Yeah. So
Yeah, actually, I just lost a war to him. I had to give away all my territory outside of Poland. But on the other side, I got his part of Poland. I'm really close to finishing Poland,
okay,
but
cool. Yeah.
I have to be careful. Take a look at that. Uh, there's a player in Poland with a very similar color to mine. It's a Milo right there in the middle.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I see him
So,
here.
and I've made a deal with the purple guy there on the left. And since Paris J and his enemy, the Major Pearson,
Yes. All right.
right? I'm really close to making a deal and getting all of this. But I don't want to go to war with Amelo. But I don't think I have anything to offer him. So we'll have to see where this goes.
Yeah,
And
you know,
about Regis, he's a small player. He maybe a bit of intimidation will get him to give it away. I'm sure he won't put up much of a fight.
yeah. I don't think so either. And I think with Emilio, Emilio is really busy and he's not that strong. I mean, he is like around the same strength level as you. So I think, he would just end up having to give it to you because he's not much stronger than you. And his ally, the Warhammer, they both have about the same income as you, but of course your ally is really weak. So you have to be a bit careful. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, but you
But
almost have gotten Poland though.
yeah, it's a pretty big bonus. And I would say I'm really secure in the region because I've allied with Henky B, who owns Prussia and a part of Poland. And I'll also plan to ally Paris J once his war is over. So look, I only share a border with two potential enemies. In this case, you and Jero.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we are on good terms. So I will be able to consolidate, build some cities near that my safe territories, such as, well, yes, the ones near Lithuania, Prussia, since my allies surround it.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
So it's a
Hmm.
pretty safe investment. Some of my enemies have built some other cities around Poland, you see, but yeah, they were some very tough wars, such as the PE there. You know,
Mm.
remember when we made those deals in order to get these borders?
Yeah,
There was a PE between us,
right.
yes,
Yeah, over here, right.
and
Yeah.
yeah, and Greg owned some territories too. I'd say I was very successful in getting these territories from you without having to fight a war. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. I was really being generous with you because I thought there was no way you would really get Poland. And then in the long run, I was thinking if you're really close to getting Poland, I would just end up backstabbing you. But it's been interesting. But so I'm really not interested in backstabbing you anymore because I like having this nice border with you. Because in one of the games that we played, the previous one, like game one or it was game two, I don't remember. Um, but I had borders everywhere and like everybody attacked me at the same time. Like so, I like this border here, like my ally right here, and then you. So it's like I don't really have to worry about people on this side per se as much. And of course the other side is really messed up. Uh, but that makes it's still very easy to manage my border over here, so I don't have to worry about like you. So
yeah, since it's very important to make sure your borders, especially your large borders, aren't at risk, aren't being challenged, you know? So that's exactly why I went to war with Jero before, and I lost. And now we have this huge ass border. But
yeah,
I can't win all the time, right? So I just had to cut my losses.
right. You did cut your losses. I see that. Yeah, I was shocked that you even tried it, and then of course the whole undeclaring war shenanigans. And then I know you wanted me to declare on J-Ro, but honestly, I really, in the past I was declaring a lot of wars, but now I kind of want to stack up my gold a bit more. But I see in the rules, first 175 armies each turn cost one gold, next cost 175. So really, each turn I need to be deploying at least 175. Um, yeah, I forgot about that army.
So,
Yeah.
for example, let me tell you about what I plan to do with the income, the
But
38 income from Poland, right? It pays for, well, since cities cost 10 gold, it pays for uh, free cities and some more. So let's say after I get Poland, if I build around 5 cities per turn near my more secure uh, territories. So if I go to war with someone and he breaks my bonus, I won't have too many issues with having to adapt to losing such a big part of my income.
right,
Take a
right.
look at my income when compare it to the other players. Oh,
Let's
and by the way, that little bonus that you have highlighted is actually a part of Czechoslovakia.
Oh,
It's not a part of Poland.
oh, that's right. Yeah, this is part of right. Yeah. Right. Right. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, and that's a common strategy that other players have used as well in the past. Um, so that's cool. What do you think? Where do you think the game is headed? What do you think is going to happen next in this game?
Well, there are some really big wars happening close to me, but for example, IHAL, the one who owns Denmark, Norway, and yeah, and that piece of Germany. I really don't like having him on my border, but I don't. I don't want to go to war with him either. So I'm trying to make a deal, right, using Henky B as an intermediary. Did you get me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
So that he's the one who gets it. For example, take a look at the player who owns the Netherlands and a piece of Germany too. Click on him.
The diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, look at Norway now. There are
Uh,
two players with similar colors. The one on the north is Ihal's ally, and this one on the south, yeah, you see?
yeah, this is the
So,
diamonds in the south. 6H is in the north. Okay.
so let's say if I get Henky B to declare war on Diamond in order to get his territories in Germany, we can ask Ihal to gift him in so that he can take Diamond's territories in Norway, give them
Oh,
to Ihal, and then Ihal would give his territories in Germany to Henky B. You
this,
see, it's
yeah,
simple.
this Norway territory is worth a lot. Wow,
Yeah,
man.
and so is Germany. Take a look. Well,
Yeah,
Henky B
Germany.
is very far from actually owning Germany.
Nobody ever go get Germany. Yeah. No. Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, man. So okay, so you guys are going to declare war on IHOW and Diamond, maybe. That makes sense because IHOW is not that strong, and I don't know if IHOW does a lot of diplomacy. I mean, he's still at 141. His ally Diamond is at 88, so they're not too strong. A bit strong, but not too strong, I'd say. Yeah.
Well, to answer your questions, well, I'm not keeping up with everything that's happening. But for example, some players seem to be very far from actually conquering the country bonuses. For example, look at Norway, look at Sweden, look at Turkey, Spain, France, the UK, right?
Yeah.
This is a major objective that
You
there are
know,
no country bonuses in Africa, actually. It's
I,
just state bonuses and the small ones. So they don't matter that much.
I know that's kind of racist, don't you think? I never
Well,
thought
it's
about that.
because it is a Hearts of Iron 4 map. Yeah, inspired by it.
Well, let me.
And at the time of World War II, they were colonies, right?
Yeah. Mm.
So that's how it was. There's nothing racist about
Well, France.
reality.
This part of Africa is actually part of France here. Um.
Yes,
And I
colony.
think Casablanca. I don't know. Is this part of Spain too? Let me see.
Nope.
No. I mean, so it's just not part of anything. That's what I'm. I mean, I don't know. I guess Morocco is a country. It just doesn't give any income. Let me see, but I don't
Well,
know if that just for RP. Let me see. Because no, that's just there for. I mean, he just didn't give them no, because they have it here. Like the Tunisia bonus is here, but it's not. It doesn't provide income. Like I don't know. Yeah, it doesn't provide income. Like I think like Iraq is here. That was not in the last game. Iraq didn't have an income. Let's see. I mean, Egypt, I guess, is probably part of the UK. Yeah. I know I played Hearts of Iron, so no, but Egypt isn't part of the UK. And I don't know who is it. Nothing. I mean, let me see. Nah, on the map, it's not linked to anything. I know Warzone maps are kind of tricky with the bonuses because of there's a limit to how many they can have. So yeah, but Egypt has its own region, but it doesn't provide income. I mean, yeah, there's just limitations on the bonus structure. I think this map has the maximum amount of like territories and bonuses. Like they, yeah, so that's kind of why. I mean, yeah.
But you know, take a look at Italy, right? It's pretty much split between Typhoon and his ally.
Right.
And Typhoon was trying to go to a civil war with him. And Italy is 27 income. It's still a significant bonus, right?
Right, it is.
So I hope for their sake that they make a deal and have one of them have all of it.
They probably will. I mean, Foxtrot might end up becoming a PE player. I don't know. We'll see. He has not replied to my messages, so we'll see. He has like until the end of the term, I guess. So we'll see.
A tia vai no mercado, mano.
Um, I wonder what language they're speaking over there, folks.
Comprar uma cuca pra comer.
I don't know what language that is. I really don't. Um, but yeah, while he's doing that, um, so overall, yeah. So Brawl Stars, he ended up making peace with Sinister and J Rose. So I didn't know much about that until now, but I know Sinister was holding on to this territory before, and under no circumstances was he going to sell it to Brawl at all. So that's partially why Brawl declared war on him, and that's kind of how Sinister and J-Ro knew that Brawl might end up declaring on them to begin with. Oh, so that's interesting. Similar situation happened where this other guy had the territory up here, and someone went. They actually ended up blockading it. And there actually are blockade cards now. Just so you know, they do 25,000%. So they're pretty powerful for blocking in certain areas, such as Gibraltar, this part of Spain, Malta. Like Malta's a really good one to block. And then like, any Greek one is really good. Those are really good to block, or like say something like this. So those, or just if you want to prevent someone from getting a nation bonus, like I could blockade Yugoslavia or something, right? I mean, whatever, you can do that. You can basically consider this blockade card to be a nuke. So I mean, you only get one like every 20 turns. Yeah, basically. So, you won't get that many of them. So use them wisely, I guess. They're definitely a really good deterrent. And don't forget about bomb cards. They take out half the number of armies on a territory, whether it's like neutral. So you could you could bomb a territory that's been blockaded, right? So don't lose hope with the blockade thing, right? Yeah, I guess that's about it. I guess I don't know when Brawl's coming back or if he's coming back. We'll never know what country his accent comes from or what language he's speaking. But yeah, that was Brawl. And I mean, English is not his first language, so that's why he talks a bit slower, folks. But no, he's pretty cool. Pretty cool guy to interact with. I've talked to him a lot since the early game. So yeah, Brawl seems to be pretty adept at these unique settings. Yeah, other than that, I don't think there's anything worth talking about. Let's see. I guess this game is kind of. I haven't still seen any like big mega alliances which are now available. I kind of don't really like them. I mean, they're limited now. Like, there's not going to be alliances that have like 8 people in them anymore, like there was in the previous game, which I kind of didn't like. So we'll see how that goes now. Because I know there's.
Yeah, I would say I don't have good territories to blockade or even bomb. There's really not any choke points. It's all just massive and massive borders, right?
Right, yeah, exactly. That's how it is. Like that's and it's funny because in the last game I was in the same area over here. It just kind of happened like a lot of people don't like this area, so it's easy for me to expand here because there's no nation bonus over here. Even yeah, so that's the no one's ever going to get the whole Soviet Union. It would just take too long. But if you did, it's pretty big. So yeah, that's everything. Brawl, did you have any like final closing statements?
Well, yeah. Uh, if I'm not wrong, the the aggressive player on Spain, the one who just got Portugal, also has an ally. I Fly Height, I think, that owns a big chunk of Spain too. So that's really uh, not a good thing for them, really. It's just limiting their income.
Let me see. Because these guys, um, Heine 95. Oh, wrong game. Heine 95 is allied with Randy Roger. And Randy,
Oh,
I
he's
don't
not
even,
in Spain. Right.
yeah, where I don't even know where this guy is. Is he even still playing? He's
I think
purple.
so. I think he's in Hungary.
Oh, oh, this is him. Okay, he's got this small territory in Germany and Hungary. Okay, so that's where he is. Yeah, so this guy, Fly High, this is Fly High, right? Yeah. So Fly High is over here, and then Crow is over here. Crow has nothing to do with any of these people here. And Alex, the MC, I don't really know much about that, Alex. Yeah, so it's interesting. Fly High, I've heard a lot from Fly High. I don't know what he's got going on. He's at 106. High 95 is at 107, and Crow is really strong. Let's see, I know that he's at 220. So probably I don't know what will happen. We'll see because this guy has most of Spain. So I know Joe is over here allied with this guy Young Chung, so they're over here. They have a bit of Spain. They're obviously on the border of it. So I mean, they have this. So it'll be a very hard area to get, and then this guy. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what they figure out. Anything could happen, I guess. I've kind of been surprised by a few things. You surprised me when you declared war on J-Ro and Sinister, the dog pile thing. This the Foxtrot may be becoming PE. I mean, that's a bit surprising, but maybe not surprising. And then we'll see what happens. Alias, like you never know who will get booted or just you don't know what people are planning, like over here, like even Sweden, like yeah, Sweden is such a big area. Like we don't know, but like yeah, I think you're doing some good stuff though. So yeah. Yeah, well, okay. I guess that's everything. Oh, wait, before you go, you
Yeah,
gotta tell us what's your like first language?
it's Portuguese. I'm Brazilian.
Oh, you're Brazilian. Oh, wow. That's okay. Wow, that's cool. Oh, great. So, but you moved to the United States. Okay.
Sorry?
You moved to the United States, though.
No, I'm still living here.
Really?
Yeah, I just speak fluent English.
Look at that. I always thought you were in the United States this whole time. Wow. But sure enough, it says you play from Brazil. Yeah. Huh. Very cool. Very cool. So is it really cold in Brazil right now? Or what?
You think? No, it's very hot all year.
Oh, he said all year. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, well, cool, bro. It was great to do a video with you. I do appreciate you doing that on such short notice. Um, uh, you know, uh, and yeah, I guess I gotta go. I got a lot of stuff to do, but everybody, I hope this was a good video for everybody. And thank you so much, bro. I do appreciate you coming to the video update.
You're welcome.
All right. Okay, everybody. We'll see you. Bye. Dude.